Okay. We got Verwo taking bomb through hospital. Scott's flanking on hospital. Verwo's planting the bomb. God doesn't know Verwo. He's about to see him. He's going to go right. Easy kill. Scott takes round 1 against Verwo. Most people, you know Scott as being a pub stomper for age 16. He hasn't done much after that. And we got Verwo on the other hand. He's mostly known for cheating his way on MLG, cheating his way to a 3K. They have extensive backgrounds in Call of Duty. Verwo cheats a lot. Scott's more of a pubber. He hasn't played the Call of Duty in 2 weeks. This is his 3rd game back on. We got Scott taking bomb to A. Looks like they're going to meet up here in a second. And Scott's just melted the mess out of Verwo. So Scott is up 2-0 on S&D Detroit. Now Johnny, what do you got to say to me about this? Well, you know, back in the day when Scott used to pub, he used to drop 9, 10 kills in search. He used to ninja the fuse. Only use me blade. That's where his skill's coming from. Verwo, he may be a 3K, but he got most of his wins off of people giving him wins and him telling them to. Most of them are free wins. That's why I think Scott will win 6-3. Verwo's taking bomb to A. Scott sees him. Scott wallbangs him in Advanced Warfare, which hardly ever happens. Scott is up 3-0 with a commanding lead on S&D. What are we seeing here, Tiffany? Well, guys, you know, Scott, he used to be a pauper. You guys all know that. So this is to be expected. All right, Tiffany. That's what I thought you'd say. Now we're going into round 4. We're going to go from Verwo's eyes. See how he's going to try to make a comeback from a 3-0 deficit. He's using the ASM1. He's got overclock and mute on. He's overclocking right now. He's at A. Scott to mid-street. Scott's flanking. They see each other. Verwo kills him. Scores 3-1. Let's just take a look at this kill cam right here. So Verwo's running the advanced rifling, quick draw, and foregrip. Most people run stock, but he's decided to run quick draw for some reason on a submachine gun. Now we're gonna go back to Scott real quick. He's running the ASM-1 with overclock. He's rushing into hospital. They're both rushing into hospital. That was just a clear. Scott missed every single bullet. He had him pre-aimed before the guy even turned the corner. Verwo's making the comeback. We're gonna hop on with Verwo next round. He's losing 2-3. That's the old classic drop shot. You don't see that nowadays, Jonathan. Yeah, you're right, Jordan. You don't. Alright. We're going to start out with Verwo this round. He's running that electric camo. Scott grabs bomb. Scott's going to A again. Verwo's playing B for some reason. Scott's in hospital. You can see this. Verwo's rotating the garage. Scott doesn't know it. Scott's in green. He can get an easy plant. Verwo's mid-street. Verwo's flanking. Scott runs back through elbow all the way to back green. Verwo's going to look at hospital. They should see each other here any second. Nope. Scott's going to play it passive. He's going to sit in this corner. Verwo's looking. Verwo's going to school. He's looking for him. Scott hears him exo. He's turning around. Make sure he's not ninjing. Ooh, we're going to have a gunfight here in a second. Verwo's an elbow. And he gets punched. Alright, boys. Scott's back up 4-2 on Verwo. He said, take a seat. We're We're gonna watch Scott this round. You can see that Scott's running the ASM-1 with advanced rifling, quick draw and foregrip too. Apparently nobody uses stock. Or one of them may be stock and I'm just retarded, I don't know. But he's got that as his secondary. These are the perks he's running. They're literally right next to each other. As you can see here, he's right through the wall. Scott sees him. Scott shoots. And Scott chokes. Scott did the old classic choke. Verwo down 1 round, 3-4. As you can see there, Scott had Verwo 1 shot. He just had to hit 1 more bullet and he couldn't finish him off. This is coming down to a good game. Like I said, I think Scott will still win 6-4. But we shall see. Verwo has taken 3 out of the last 4 rounds. This is Scott. Scott's taking bomb straight to B. Is that B? Scott sees him. He's up 5-3. This could be the last and final round. We're gonna go to Verwo. Verwo grabs bomb. As you can see, Scott is around hospital waiting. He sees him. 1 shot. They're both 1 shot. Scott's gonna run away. Scott's gonna challenge, but Verwo's gonna run away. Verwo runs to mid map. Scott's chasing him. Most likely, Scott's gonna get him. Scott sees him. Chasing him. He's playing it patiently. He's not gonna choke this again and get turned on. But Verwo hears him, turns around, and annihilates him. We got 4-5 here. 4-5. I think Scott, personally, is going to take this offense and win 6-4 like I predicted at the beginning. Only control of Scott and see what he's going to do this round. Verwo's at school steps, watching mid street and watching A-bomb. Scott's playing patient, waiting for Verwo to make a move. But Verwo's waiting for him to plant it. He knows he's down 4-5. He's playing passive. Coming over here to go check B real quick. They couldn't be further apart right now. Scott, 50 seconds left to plant the bomb. Verwo, as I said, playing passive as could be. Scott also playing passive. He's waiting for a pick. Verwo probably going to peek bomb receives over there. They see each other. They both have ASM-1, so they got to get a little bit closer. 20 seconds left on the clock. Scott knows he has to rush him. And Verwo takes him down. We got a tie game going into round 11. Overtime, here we come, boys. What a game this is turning out to be. Both 5-5, as you can see. Scott with the 2 plants and the 1 defuse has the larger score, so he will take defense. Scott, he's going for the flank. Verwo in hospital. Scott's playing a little aggressive now. Verwo going to green. Overclock just ran out. Scott's going to sit in yellow. Verwo's about to peek out of green here. He's going to sit in green, wait for Scott to push him. Scott's playing pretty aggressive, looking for this kill. Must be feeling pretty confident right now. Both of them sitting in corners. 45 seconds left in the round. Verwo has to plant bomb. Verwo is going to go for a plant. Bomb's planted. 40 seconds left in the round. Verwo runs to yellow. Scott's thinking he's going to go green or mid-street. If he doesn't make a move soon, this could be the end of the game with Scott losing. Scott's going to run over to yellow. Both of them are in yellow. He's probably going to run right by him. He looks, and and Scott kills him somehow. And Scott wins the game 6-5. Scott with the old classic drop shot kills Verwo and wins the game 6-5, ladies and gentlemen. What a game we have witnessed here today. Whew. What do you got to say about that, Jonathan? Well, you know, that's the best one I've seen in quite a long time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Jonathan. With Scott winning 6-5. There's your scoreboard. Verwo raged out. I'm sorry I can't get a score on him, but he went 5-6 with 2 plants. No defuses. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.